There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Skyward Sword.
Yeah! I keep hearing much about this game from you.
Yeah. This game is... People don't like it because of the stuff in it.
Bomb bowling.
That's one of my favorite things about this game. Like, the motion controls are pretty much on point.
Yeah.
I know it could be stupid at times, but it's basically like you're holding the Master Sword.
Yeah.
You never really got that feeling in any of the other games.
Exactly.
Like Twilight Princess, you just shake the Wii remote. You could be having a seizure and playing the game at the same time.
Right.
In this one, you can't do that. You actually have to
swing.
Pay attention to how you're swinging. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
I have that tattooed on my shoulder. Yeah.
He does. Not the bird, but
the symbol for the bird.
Yeah.
Comes in Lockaway.
It's really weird looking at it on screen and then the recording is brighter.
Yeah. It always seems like that. Especially in Twilight Princess.
Yeah. Considering the fact that game is super dark.
Yeah.
And I know people will be like, it's because it's in Twilight.
Yeah.
It's like, we know. But the game, not only is its storyline dark, but the game itself is dark.
Mm-hmm.
They use dark colors for everything. Especially Link's clothes, which is surprising.
Yeah, of all the other tunics, his was the darkest.
Yeah. It was a darker green, including the Zora suit.
It's all dingy.
It's like a dark blue sort of thing. And it was like super weird. We haven't gotten that far yet, but I know we're getting there.
Yeah.
We're like, what, one step behind that?
Yeah, I think we're about there.
I think he crapped his pants at this point.
Yeah, I would. The thing about this thing is, I wish he was more anything, honestly.
Yeah.
You are fated to have a hand in great destiny, and it would soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken.
No. No, we're not starting that again.
Yeah, we're not going to start like that.
You know, it is pretty funny. Hi!
That was pretty cool.
This is the second time we've recorded this.
Yeah.
I have to say, this is like my favorite scene in this whole part. Because it's just like, hi, you woke me up. He's like, here's your stupid letter. I'm going now.
Wake up already.
God.
She made me come all the way here. Because she knew you were sleeping.
Right?
So wake up. Hey sleepyhead, I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Link. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts, remember? I better not keep you waiting. Oh. Link's hair is a lot darker. Well, it seems brown rather than blonde.
Yeah.
That's weird. 5 rupees. Just chilling in my closet.
Hey, it's his life savings. He gets 1 rupee a week.
That's sad.
You can't. You can't deny him that. He's a college student. I know what that feels like. I went to art college. I didn't get an education like most people.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people who does art are about to be like, what the heck, man?
Yeah.
I don't mean that. You do get a good education at art college. Like, I learned to appreciate how people make video games, because, like, this one area probably took somebody a week
probably took like 20 people.
Yeah, 20 people to make it, make all the polygons for it,
Program it.
programming, like all of it. This took forever.
Yeah.
You gotta give more credit to the people who actually make their games. Even if it's an indie game, especially if it's one person.
Mm-hmm.
Good freaking gracious.
That's the thing about indie games. Sometimes it's not like a whole bunch of people, sometimes it's just one.
Yeah.
People are so quick to judge on those games too.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? Could you do better by yourself?
No.
No. Alright folks. As soon as I get done with this, I'm gonna go save and then I'm gonna do a little glitch. So we can skip the beginning part. No use in chasing cats around. Not about it. We're going to be using a glitch called Back in Time. But right now it's technically not going too far back in time.
Yeah. But from what you told me, this intro sequence would have been like 2 hours long.
Yeah, it would have been pretty long. Okay. Normally I'd have to quit out of the game, or die in the game, and then do this glitch, but I already had a corrupt save file, and in the save file it says I have one heart, but in reality I have none.
So you die and glitch the statue.
I die automatically. And so what you do is you press continue, and then you reset as soon as you can. And this will happen. Wait for it, and here, Link spawning in the title screen. And it really is the title screen. See? But, I can also move around. Pretty cool. If you stay in this screen for too long, it'll start the opening sequence. So you usually try to stay in this screen. And this fence right here won't let me get past it. But there's an easy way to do that. Yeah!
So you gotta die near the gate.
Yeah. How many times is Link gonna die in this?
Well, technically he doesn't exist because he's in the title screen.
I know. Okay, so what we're going to do here, press this, and you want to press start and save at the same time. And this will happen. And this will happen. Okay, that didn't work.
What?
One more time. What's supposed to happen is you're supposed to appear in the Twilight realm. Or not Twilight, the Back in Time realm.
Oh.
And you can just a lot brighter. The brighter side of life.
Just look on the bright side of life. Do 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 do. Monty Python, I love you so much.
Monty. Yeah, they're pretty hilarious.
A fish, so where's the fish? Is it in the drawer? It's in your pants! So stupid.
Oh, that.
Honestly, this is very, very weird.
It's a weird place. It's weird that it's been in 3 games.
Really?
You can do it in...
I know Twilight Princess is what you showed me.
Yeah.
And you did it once. When you showed me.
Yeah.
Looks like it worked.
Yeah. Alright, so here we are in Skyloft. Super bright, super weird looking, really eerie, no music. But here we go. This is how you get the goddess sword early. Inside the statue of the goddess.
That's what she said.
What?
I don't know.
Here it is. And hold it up to the sky. Time for a little cutscene action.
Yeah, from this glitch, what you showed me, this is like all reverse.
Yeah, so I was supposed to have a cutscene before this telling me to go do what I just did. Pull the sword, put it to the sky.
Yep.
But instead, I pulled the sword because I glitched it out. And it'll put a cutscene after I already did this.
Yeah.
But then after that, I'll have the cutscene I was supposed to do before this.
Yeah. And then the one with Zelda after you leave the building.
Yeah. And I have to do that, otherwise I won't have my lock.
Yeah.
Recognition complete, master. My master.
Again, you have to make this so creepy. Oh, frick!
Whoa. I had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure.
I'm sure.
Yeah, here we are.
Very towel.
Chamber of the Sword. The very place where I was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear.
I have a speech of impairment.
Don't judge me. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words.
Aluminum. Toaster.
When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber.
I'll save that last one for later.
Do not fear, for just one. Then a youth guided by my hand shall reveal himself in a place not sacred. It started days ago. The sword that I've kept secret all these years, it began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first I was sure I was seeing things. Here alone with the sword, there is simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. His big old eyes.
He's the owl.
Yeah.
If no one's ever played Ocarina of Time yet.
Kapora. Yeah. He's the owl that you first see after you leave the Lost Woods.
You guys recognize him if his head started tilting upside down.
Yeah. Okay. Super creepy.
Right?
The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Zelda. Ah yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. He's like, oh yeah, you guys don't really know much, do you? It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over generations. Why didn't you tell me to write it down?
Right.
The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero. It is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land, such as his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below, and united with the spirit maiden shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe the whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Definitely.
If I knew how to create echo, I would have put echo in your voice right there. Remember, link!
It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite the spirit with an honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, Link. The world below is a forsaken place. To reach it, you must pierce the cloud barrier below. A living memory no one has ever done this.
Maybe it's because of all the holes that no one sees.
There are no holes. Up until this tablet. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar of the heart. On the floating tablets. Feels very old.
Oh.
Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting on this stone with tablet strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade and you lift it skyward. Once you charge your blade, face the crest and swing your sword, send out a powerful skyward strike.
And again, why does Fee sound like the robots from Portal?
Okay. See?
It's just a glowing sword.
Whoa, first time seeing you. The one chosen by my creator, I've been waiting for you. Great destiny. From to self-professor, to survive the first professor, and choose the name I'll give it. Phi, P5, or Foe, I don't know. She's like, come, take the sword out. The sword goes like that, or...
I don't know which sword you're talking about.
The invisible sword you were shaped as a second ago.
Link, I need you to pull out this sword.
Can you pull out this?
Oh.
Where'd it go? Hey, you're quick.
Where was that the whole time?
Chilling in the ether. Alright. Zelda. All about Zelda.
We got it. Can we continue on?
Does this information invigorate you? Would you like to accept the sword?
Would you?
Oh, I'll invigorate you, girl.
Okay,
that went a whole different way than I was planning on going.
Do that. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that just yet. Because if I do that, the cutscene out here will disappear, and I won't be able to get my Crimson Lockwind. So this cutscene is really important.
So even if you skip it and went to where the Lost Ring was, it wouldn't be there.
Yeah.
Because you skipped over the
trigger.
Yeah. Game breaker. Just letting you know.
Yeah, I kind of got stuck last time. I tried to switch out.
Almost like an Abe's Odyssey, which I found by pure accident.
Yeah.
Like, once you reach the outside of the building, when you're first captured.
Yeah.
Because the whole point is you're trying to escape. So when you get outside, there's like the security guards outside. So you go, if you go right, I think there was like nothing on there, or where you can go, but I went left, and I went all the way left that I could, and I reached a cliff, and I like, went back and forth, like, well, what the crap? So I just jumped off the cliff, and there's 4 frames, I believe, 3 to 4 frames, and you get faster going down each frame. So when I hit the ground on the 4th frame, I was going down the 2nd to the 3rd, and then when I hit the 3rd frame, all I saw were birds flying. And then I hit the 4th frame finally where I died, and I saw the birds were the checkpoint.
Oh, dang.
So I hit the checkpoint at the bottom of this cliff by pure accident. Not intentional, because I never made it that far. And then...
How do I look?
Great!
Really? You know, maybe it does look a little weird. So you're kind of fucked after that?
Yeah! Because if you go left, there's a guard there that will shoot you no matter what happens. And you can't take him over because there's a robot there that will hit you with electricity. So you're stuck there. Even if you continue dying, you get sent to the checkpoint. I even exited and restarted the load. And I was stuck at that checkpoint.
Dang.
I was so angry. I stopped playing Apes Odyssey after that.
I stopped playing at the beginning.
That game is hard.
Yeah. Interesting storyline.
It is, but
Super hard to play.
Munch's Odyssey is also fun. A little bit easier to control compared to Abe.
Yeah.
Even though Abe was left or right. Or jumped 2 feet off the ground.
Yeah.
Or a foot. He didn't jump high.
Not at all.
Considering how skinny he was.
You know, emaciated. We are made whole by our locklands, guardian birds.
That's what she said. Yeah, I went there. Whoa.
Another great statue of goddess. It's not a big moment, I'm sure you Hey.
Link! Look over here! You're spacing off again.
You recall when Link that all playing first met? What a sight. Just hopped up on a bird. That was a red one too. Very, very rare.
You could see it in Zelda's eyes, like, just ask me out already.
I said, dude.
And she's like, come on, it's obvious that I like you.
Right. I'm sure they have a mutual standoffishness.
I'm pretty sure if my old friend was still around, not considering she's dead or anything, I mean, if she was here with us, this is what our relationship would be like.
Yeah. We're good friends. Don't want to lose that.
Right?
But then you get to the point where it's like, you can't ruin anything. We can't ruin anything. We're friends. Why wouldn't we not still be friends? Like, as long as we make it last forever, we'll be friends forever.
Right? Until your best friend pushes you off a bridge into, like, the nothingness.
Yeah, it's kind of game changer right here.
Right?
I said it! Since my lock wing. Okay. My senses were right.
His bird is taking a long time to get over here.
Something's wrong.
I love how she's the one who reacted, and he's just standing there like, oh well.
I don't think there's a lock wing big enough for that guy.
I know, right?
He's a headmaster, he just uses his freaking eyebrows to fly.
No, it would be funnier as if it was an owl.
The yellow owl.
Well, that explains the reincarnation.
Yeah. But he loved his owl so much.
Look, not a single sign of worry.
Did I get you alright?
You okay?
This is very odd, Link. What could possibly happen to your lock wing? The bird dares not to call his master. It's unheard of. Still sense the bird nearby, eh, Link? Quite a problem. I should have believed you, I'm sorry. Yeah, you should have. Now you broke your lock wing. Thanks for saving me though. I'm gonna find my own.
Yeah, just don't ever do that again.
Right? How did I get to be so late? The link ceremony is almost starting. You can just stall for me. You don't have to stall for too long. I have my own story.
Blah, 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 blah. Instructions on what to do. And we're gonna have to call it there.
Yep. Next time we'll go find our lock link.
Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, see ya!
See ya!
Drive.
All units, 1199, expedite cover code 3, Beacon Mental Hospital.
184 copy, code 3, ETA 3 minutes.
Copy 184.
Sorry, detectives. I know you're just coming off a case, but I'm afraid we're gonna have to make a detour.
Sounds serious. Is it a riot?
A call went out just before I picked you up. It said it was multiple homicides. Half a dozen units already on scene.
131, please advise.
Maybe it's the ghost of that doctor who went
That the brain controls the body completely and wholly. And, as the body slowly degrades around it, it continues to function. Further statements say that the reason the body is left to degrade is because the human brain is set on a biological timer, such as why butterflies can only live a day, yet other insects can often last longer. The brain tells us to die. It is proposed that as the brain grows, it begins to make connections, resulting in the human becoming more mature and having an advancing brain.